Dear app geeks, welcome to Savz On Air. I'm Sabby, an aviation enthusiast. And here to let you know that India is celebrating the 90th anniversary of its first commercial flight. Let us find more about it in this video. Do you know when was the first commercial flight in India took off? It was on 1932 October 15 when JRD Tata made history by flying the first commercial flight in India. He travelled from Karachi, Pakistan to Juhu Aerodrome in Bombay after refueling from Ahmedabad. It was an airmail carrier which carried 63 pounds of airmail after winning a contract with the Imperial Airways. So now you might be thinking, what is an airmail carrier? An airmail carrier is the aircraft which carries mail by air. Imperial Airways is the early British commercial long-range airline which was operated during 1924 to 1939. In simple terms, long range refers to the long duration of the flight. It all started with a 5-year-old boy's dream to achieve his passion to be a pilot. JRD Tata was fascinated by Louis Blériot, a French aviator, when he was in France during his childhood. Later in 1928, there was a flying club known as Bombay Flying Club, where JRD Tata underwent his pilot training. He was the first Indian pilot who passed out number 1 endorsed in his flying license. His sisters were the first Indian women pilot to earn flying licenses. In March 1929, Neville Vincent, a British man of South African origin, met JRD Tata to establish an airline in India. Tata Sons Limited, with Vincent as partner, wrote to the British government for the approval of a scheduled airline in India. Thus, Tata Air Services was born, later renamed it as Tata Airlines. On 24th April 1932, the British government of India signed a 10-year contract with the Tata Group for carrying airmail. The Tata would extend an existing service provided by Imperial Airways from England to Karachi. The Tatas would collect the mail from Karachi and fly it to Bombay. On 15 October 1932, the inaugural flight of Tata Aviation Service was piloted by JRD Tata himself. It was a single-engine de Havilland Portsmouth. De Havilland Portsmouth is a British aeroplane which was designed and built by de Havilland Aircraft Company. In 1946, Tata Airlines was converted into a public company and renamed it as Air India. In 1953, the Indian government nationalized the aviation industry, taking control of all major airlines. This resulted in the merging of 8 major airlines into 2. These 2 airlines were Air India and Indian Airlines. In 2007, Air India was merged with Indian Airlines and came to be known as Air India Limited. The Tata Group, who placed the highest bid of 18,000 crore in the Air India disinvestment, took over the airline from the government in 2021. So, what did we learn from this? Here, Tata taught us smaller steps lead to greater achievement. Now, Tata owns 51% share in Vistara, 83.67% share in AirAsia and the Air India Limited. Here, Tata Group taught us a lesson by creating a history. Here comes the end of this session. Thanks for watching Savz On Air. Please give your valuable comments, queries and feedback on this video. Keep flying!